Today is Monday, and we decided to do something different on the KoolCatCollab, and this week we're not actually doing a challenge, we are doing a vlog, aka a video blog. Video blog, you get it? Now, this week's vlog is basically a crazy experience that happened in your lifetime, and I haven't had any near-death experiences yet, but this one, my friends, my family, my cheerleading team will never, ever, ever let me live this down. Basically, long story short, even though I'm going to explain the story, I puked on my sister on ESPN. The bases are the ones that face each other, but they're standing on the Flyers' sides, and they're holding the foot. Yeah, they're holding the foot. So they hold it like this, whatever. Well, there's one part in the routine where me and this girl that I absolutely hate with my life, and I'm not going to say her name all over the internet in case she comes across this video and says, "Hey, bitch, you're talking about me." Basically, me and her were facing each other, and we were prepping to lift my sister up in what's called a basket toss. She jumps in our hands, and we throw her up as high as possible and catch her. And basically, when we got up there, we're all smiling, and there's ESPN cameras like zooming in on all of us, and like there's literally like thousands and thousands of people in the stands. It had to be about 30,000 people in the stands. They're all screaming, you know, everything. We're on TV. Obviously, it's not live because it takes like 2 months to actually like get all the videos together. So we're up, you know, woohoo, you know, the adrenaline's rushing through us, and we get to this one stunt, and I'm starting to feel something in my stomach, and I'm like, alright, I got this. I'm still smiling because, you know, video cameras are all over me, and we get in, and we set to go into the stunt, and next thing I know, like, I can feel something coming up, and I'm like, oh no, oh no, oh no, hold it down, hold it down. Well, as soon as my sister jumps into our hands, I bend over to catch her, and I can feel the puke coming out of me, and I throw her up, and me and the girl that I hate, I puke all over her, and then my sister in a split second comes right back down, and I puke all over her stomach and her uniform. So it's all over this bitch's face, then it's all over my sister, it's all over the floor, so then I have to let go of my sister, and she lands in the puke, and there was, oh my god, it was a freaking mess. So that is my story. So basically, right after it, like, I felt perfectly fine after that. I mean, I just needed to puke. I was nervous, you know, all this stuff, and sure enough, when ESPN decided to show the competition, they actually showed me puking all over this bitch and my little sister. And I was really pissed, but I mean, my family, they recorded the video, they don't let me live it down, and I remember that entire season at practice. The bitch, she wouldn't talk to me for the rest of the season. She was really pissed. When she was done, when we got off the stage, I was feeling fine, but everybody was like crowding around me, my coach and everything, and I was like, I'm fine, dude. Like, my sister, they got her cleaned up, they got this bitch cleaned up, and she came out, and like, she gave me like this death stare, like, I'm really about to fucking kill you. And I just ran, like, I took off running away from her, and I stayed away from her. And then 2 days later, it was Monday, and we had school, and she was in one of my classes, and I sat as far away from her as possible. But anyway, so my puking all over my sister ended up on national television, where millions of people saw me. Thank God they didn't like put my name out there or anything like that, but they knew that this girl from East Coast Flames puked in a basket toss. So that is my crazy story. I know it's not as crazy as you had hoped it was, but hopefully the people this week, we have a new person on Thursday. His name is Michael. We're going to welcome him, and he better have a really good story, because I know he will. And Helen is a daredevil, and she has some crazy stories of maybe of her and her friends, maybe something she did. So I can't wait to hear about hers, and I can't wait to hear about Nikki's or Michael's or Gleb's. I can't wait. So that is your Monday's video, and I will see you next weekend. Bye!